Hi, everybody. Tony Mejia here. Welcome into the Wager Talk TV YouTube channel. It is NBA Finals Game 1 night. But if you want your basketball a little earlier on Thursday, the WNBA has you covered with a couple of nice appetizers. We're going to be talking about one of these contests and hopefully handing out a free winner like we did yesterday, where I handed out a client play for free in one of these videos, picking the Minnesota Lynx laying 7 at the LA Sparks. This game is a client play as well, as the Washington Mystics coming in winless at 0-9, host of 3-5 Chicago Sky. It should be a solid matchup that you can watch on Prime. And in this one, we're going to be riding with the Chicago Sky. Let's talk about the numbers here. It opened Sky -4.5, so the betting public actually likes the Mystics at home plus the points to get potentially their first victory of the 2024 season. There are now one or two 2.5s out there, but the number is Chicago Sky -3. You might want to ride the money line if you want to take my advice and back Chicago here. The total opened at 156.5 and has been bet down to 155.5. And maybe people like recent series history as a reason to back the Mystics, since Washington won all 4 meetings between these teams last season. Eric Thibault was the first-time head coach last year and is still looking for his first win in year 2 this season. He succeeded his dad, Mike Thibault, who held on as the general manager of Washington. But I mean, look, they've had terrible luck on this team this season. For starters, Elena Delle Donne opted not to play this season. She's taken the year off. Hopefully we'll see her again, but won't know that until after the season. And then they've also had major issues with injuries. Shakira Allen has been in and out of the lineup. She's arguably the most talented front court member of the Washington Mystics, and she is out with a hip injury. Thibault is unsure if she will play this weekend. And Washington has 3 games in 4 nights, so be aware of that. Entering this matchup, this is the first of a busy stretch for Washington as they look to finally break through and pick up that first victory. Brittany Sykes, the team's top guard, is running, but she is still out with an ankle injury. She hasn't played since May 17th and has only played in 1 full game this season. So Washington has been fighting an uphill battle to stay in games. Leading scorer Ariel Atkins comes off just a 9-point game against the Connecticut Sun. She went 3 of 12 and was held in single digits for the 4th time this season. Aaliyah Edwards, the team's first-round pick out of UConn, really played well, and that's one reason why Washington does have some positive momentum in this one. She led the way with 14-9 in a 76-59 loss to the Connecticut Sun. Washington led that game at the break 33-32, but just couldn't hold on. And in this game, they'll be facing a Chicago Sky squad that's very deep up front. Camila Cardozo is back, and Teresa Witherspoon has been incorporating her into games in key stretches with some success. I think Cardozo will be more effective as she gets more comfortable out there, but certainly this is just game number 3 for her. She made her debut against the Indiana Fever over the weekend. Washington has to take advantage of her in pick and rolls. We'll see if they're capable of doing that in this one, but it was their lowest scoring game of the season for the Mystics against the Sun. They led 33-32 at the break, but were outscored 44-26 in the second half and scored just 10 third-quarter points. So be aware of that if you like to nibble on the over here. I would advise against that simply because they've struggled, and the Sky have been an under team over their last 4 games. The under has prevailed in each of Chicago's last 4 contests. Kennedy Carter got hassled by some guy asking whether she reached out to Caitlin Clark over her flagrant foul over the weekend. So Chicago did not appreciate that whatsoever if you read their social media posts, and they were probably galvanized going into this one. That's another reason I like the Sky. But basically, they're the deeper team here, obviously due to Washington's health issues, and they are pretty good, or have been, on the road thus far this season. They come in 2-2 straight up and against the spread. Their opener came at Dallas. That was one of the losses, and they led that game by double digits in the first quarter. Were tied entering the fourth quarter and just couldn't hold on. And their other road loss was that 1-point loss to Caitlin Clark and Indiana last Saturday. So they've got 2 outright wins on the road. I think they'll make it 3 in a row here. I'm going to back the Chicago Sky -2.5, 3, or on the money line if it gets down under 150. So that's the play here officially in this free pick video. Make sure that you tune in to all of our videos here at Wager Talk TV, but we've got a bunch going on before the NBA Finals start. I have a 5% max play and package on the NBA Finals available on my page at sm.buzz/TDM. Visit me there. You can also follow me on Twitter at Mejia Dinero with the spelling there down below. We have great deals going on at both Wager Talk and Sports Memo, where you can get the rest of June for a fixed price that's discounted from the normal price of $249. Check the sites out for those details. And you can also get a 3-day package from me by using coupon code TM30DAY. That's TM30DAY. And you can save on my picks and plays over the next couple of days. We'll have NBA Finals. We'll have international soccer, MLB, where I'm on an 18-9 run, and obviously the WNBA. And this will be a packaged client play for me. So you get it for free for watching this video. Hopefully it cashes for everybody, and we're going to ride the Chicago Sky. Once again, I'm Tony Mejia from sportsmemo.com. Thanking you for watching on Wager Talk TV. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful Thursday. Thanks again.